Hi, everyone. We are so happy you are here with us today.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We help you practice real, everyday English.
Please, if you like our videos, give us a like and subscribe. It helps so much.
Today, we are talking about something very exciting. Travel plans.
Yes, in this video, you will learn how to talk about your future trips. First, we will have a little warm-up chat.
Then, a long main conversation about our plans.
After that, we will show you more practical examples and sentences you can use.
We will also learn 50 essential phrases and review some key vocabulary.
And we will finish with a summary and a question for you. Let's start. So, Jack, how are you today?
I'm great, thank you. And you? You look very happy.
I am happy. I'm thinking about summer. Summer means holidays.
Oh, travel. I love talking about travel. Do you have any plans?
Maybe. I'm thinking about a trip, but it's just an idea now.
An idea is the first step. Are you thinking about a beach or a city?
I love the beach. The sun, the sea.
That sounds perfect. I like cities. I like to see museums and big parks.
Both are good. We can talk more about it in our main conversation.
Good idea. Let's do that.
Okay, Jack, let's really talk about our summer. We both have travel plans. It's so exciting.
It is. I love this time of year. Everyone is talking about holidays. So, my trip is first. I go to Canada in July.
You are going to Canada, remember? For future plans.
Right. I am going to Canada. Thank you, Teacher Emma.
You're welcome. So, tell me everything. You are flying to Toronto?
Yes, Toronto. That's the big city near my parents. They live in a smaller town, about 1 hour from Toronto.
Do you like Toronto?
I love it. It's very multicultural. You can hear many languages, and the food is amazing.
What food do you want to eat there?
Oh, I want a proper Canadian breakfast. Pancakes with maple syrup. Real maple syrup from Canada.
That sounds delicious. And you said you'll visit your sister's new house?
Yes, I am going to visit her new house. She is very proud of it. She has a big garden.
Will you stay with your parents the whole time?
For most of the time, yes, but I am thinking about a short trip with my friends, maybe for 2 days.
Oh, where to?
Maybe to Montreal. It's a city in the east. They speak French there. It feels like Europe.
That sounds wonderful. How will you get to Montreal?
Probably by train. The train in Canada is comfortable. I can see the landscape from the window.
You have it all planned. I need to plan more. My Spain trip is still just ideas.
But you have the most important thing, the destination. Spain is fantastic. Which part excites you more, Barcelona or Valencia?
Both. Barcelona is famous for architecture. Valencia is famous for paella and the city of arts and sciences.
The city of what? That's a long name.
It's a big, modern cultural center. It looks like something from the future. I saw pictures.
You really did your research. I just want to see my family and eat my mom's cooking.
That's a perfect plan, too. So for your flight, is it a direct flight?
No, it's not direct. I have a stop in London.
A layover.
A layover, yes. I stop in London for 3 hours.
That's a long time at the airport.
It's okay. I can walk, have a coffee, maybe buy a book. I don't mind.
I get nervous during layovers. I always think I will miss my next flight.
No, 3 hours is lots of time. For Spain, is your flight direct?
Yes, from London to Barcelona, it's direct. About 2 hours. Very easy.
That is easy. Are you and Clara planning everything together?
Yes, we are. We talk every day on the phone. Did you see this hotel? Look at this museum. It's fun.
That's the best part, I think. Planning is half the fun. What kind of hotel do you want?
We want something central so we can walk to many places. Not too expensive. Maybe with a small balcony.
A balcony is nice. You can have breakfast there.
Exactly. I imagine having coffee on the balcony in the morning sun. Perfect.
What about money? Do you use euros in Spain?
Yes, they use euros. I will change my pounds to euros before I go, and I'll take my credit card.
Good idea. I need Canadian dollars. The exchange rate is not so good for me.
Well, it's for family. It's worth it.
True. So in Barcelona, what is your number one thing to see? The Sagrada Familia?
Yes, number one is Sagrada Familia. I want to see the inside. The light through the windows is famous. Then Park Güell and just walk on Les Ramblas Street.
Be careful of pickpockets on Las Ramblas. They say it's busy with tourists.
Yes, we will be careful. We will keep our bags close. Thank you.
What about Valencia? What do you want to do there?
First, eat paella by the sea, real Valencian paella. Then rent bicycles. Valencia is a good city for bicycles. We can cycle to the beach.
That sounds active and relaxing at the same time. I'm not a good cyclist. I will probably fall.
Don't say that. It's flat there. You would be fine.
Maybe. My holiday is more sitting. Sitting in the garden, sitting by the lake, sitting at the dinner table.
That sounds perfect for you. A relaxing holiday.
It is. What will you miss about home when you're in Spain?
I will miss my morning tea. In Spain, they drink coffee more. And I will miss my comfortable bed. Hotel beds are sometimes strange.
I know. And I will miss the food here. After 2 weeks of my mom's cooking, I will miss our little restaurant down the street.
You are funny. You will miss home food when you are at home with home food?
I mean the other home food, the Indian curry from our street. My mom doesn't make curry.
I understand. Yes, I will miss that too. We will have to go when we are both back.
Deal. A welcome back dinner. So, back to planning. Have you thought about what to pack for Spain?
Summer clothes. Light dresses, t-shirts, shorts, a hat for the sun, a good pair of walking shoes, my big sunglasses.
And a jacket for the evening?
Oh, good point. Maybe one light jacket. The evenings can be cooler.
See, I'm helpful. For Canada, I pack jeans, t-shirts, and a warm jacket. Even in July, the evenings by the lake are cold.
Do you take a lot of luggage?
No, I try to take only one suitcase and a small backpack for the plane.
Me too. I want to leave space in my suitcase for souvenirs.
What will you buy?
Maybe some ceramic tiles from Valencia and good Spanish olive oil. You?
Maple syrup, of course, and maybe a new hockey jersey for my nephew.
Of course. It's a very Canadian souvenir.
Exactly. So, let's practice. Ask me about my trip again.
Okay. Jack, where are you going this summer?
I am going to Canada.
When are you leaving?
I am leaving on July 10th.
How are you getting there?
I am flying. My flight has a layover in London.
How long are you staying?
I am staying for 2 weeks.
Who are you going with?
I am going alone, but I am visiting my family.
What are you going to do there?
I am going to visit my family, see friends, and maybe take a short trip to Montreal.
Excellent. Now you ask me.
When are you leaving?
I am leaving in September.
Who are you going with?
I am going with my friend Clara.
What are you going to see?
We are going to see Barcelona and Valencia.
Perfect. You are a great student.
Thank you. I'm just thinking, is there anything you're worried about for your trip?
Worried? Not really. Maybe just the long flight. My legs get tired, and I hope my luggage doesn't get lost.
Put a bright sticker on your suitcase. Then you will see it easily.
That's a good idea. A big red sticker. What about you? Any worries?
A little. I worry about the language. My Spanish is very, very basic.
But in big cities, many people speak English, especially in tourist places.
I know, but I want to try. I will learn hola, por favor, gracias, la cuenta por favor.
La cuenta is the bill. Very important. You will be fine. People are usually friendly when you try.
You're right. I'm just excited, not really worried.
Me too. Excited. It's so good to have a plan, to have something to wait for.
It is, and it's nice to talk about it with you. It makes it more real.
Definitely. So, next time we talk, I will say, my trip is next month.
And I will say, I just booked my hotel.
Yes! We should make a checklist, a list of things to do before the trip.
Okay, Number 1, check your passport. Is it valid?
Yes, mine is valid for 5 more years. Check.
Number 2, buy travel insurance.
Oh, I always forget that. Thank you. I will do it next week.
Number 3, book the airport taxi.
Or ask a friend to drive us. I think my neighbor will drive me.
That's nice. Number 4, inform your bank you are traveling,
Why is that?
so they don't see foreign transactions and block your card. It happened to me once in France. It was not fun.
Oh, no. Okay, I will call my bank. Good tip.
We are good at this. We should be travel agents.
Travel agency. I like it. So, after our trips, we must make a video about our experiences, talking about past trips.
That is a brilliant idea. We can show photos and talk about what we did, what we saw, what we ate.
We ate maple syrup and paella.
Strange meal, but okay. We can do that. It's a promise.
It's a promise. Okay, my brain is full of travel thoughts now. I want to go online and look at pictures of Montreal.
And I want to look at hotel reviews for Barcelona. But first, more tea?
Always. Yes, please.
Okay, Jack. Now let's get really practical. We're going to act out some short, useful conversations you might really have when planning and taking a trip.
Great idea. Let's start with the very beginning. Talking to a friend about your plans. You be the friend, Emma.
All right. Hi, Jack. I heard you're going away soon.
Yes, that's right. I am going to Portugal next month.
Portugal. Wonderful. How long are you staying?
I am staying for 10 days.
Are you going with anyone?
I am going with my cousin. We're very excited.
Perfect. Simple and clear. Now let's change roles. You ask me.
Okay, so, Emma, when are you leaving for your holiday?
I am leaving on the 5th of August.
And how are you getting there? By plane?
Yes, I'm flying from London. My flight is in the morning.
What time does your flight leave?
It leaves at 9:15 a.m., so I need to be at the airport very early.
Good. Now let's imagine we are at the airport. I'll be the check-in agent. Good morning. Can I see your passport and ticket, please?
Yes, of course. Here you are.
Thank you. You are going to Lisbon. Do you have any bags to check in?
Yes, I have this one suitcase.
Please put it on the scale. Great. Would you like a window seat or an aisle seat?
A window seat, please. I love to look at the clouds.
No problem. Here's your boarding pass. Your gate is A7. Boarding starts at 8:30.
Thank you so much. Excellent. Now, a very important one. Checking into your hotel. My turn to be the receptionist. Good evening. Welcome to the Sunshine Hotel. How can I help you?
Hello. I have a reservation. My name is Jack Wilson.
Let me check. Yes, Mr. Wilson. A double room for 3 nights. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Can I see your passport, please? Thank you. Please fill in this form. Here is your key. Your room is number 205 on the 2nd floor. Breakfast is from 7 to 10 a.m. in the dining room.
Thank you. Is there free Wi-Fi?
Yes, the password is on your key card holder.
Perfect. Thank you. I feel like I'm really traveling. Now, a situation I always face, asking for directions. You be a friendly local Emma.
Emma pretends to look at a map, confused.
Excuse me, I'm sorry to bother you. Can you help me? I am trying to find the National Museum. Is it far from here?
Oh, it's not too far. Go straight down this street for about 5 minutes. Then turn left at the big church. The museum is on your right. You can't miss it.
Straight, then left at the church. Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your visit. And what about food? Ordering in a restaurant is essential. They sit at an imaginary table.
Are you ready to order?
Yes, I think so. For a starter, I would like the soup, please.
And for your main course?
I'll have the grilled fish with vegetables.
And to drink?
Just a bottle of mineral water, please.
A moment later, after the meal.
Excuse me, can we have the bill, please?
Of course. Here you are.
Do you take credit cards?
Yes, we do. Thank you very much. Come again. One more super useful one. Shopping in a small store or market. Emma pretends to hold up a colorful shirt.
I love this. Let's practice buying souvenirs.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, how much is this t-shirt?
It's 15 euros.
15 euros? Do you have it in a larger size?
Yes, here you go. A large.
Can I try it on?
Yes, the changing room is over there.
Emma pretends to try it on and comes back. I'll take it, thank you.
Wonderful. That's 15 euros, please.
Now, a problem situation. What if you need help? Jack, you look worried.
Oh no. Emma, I think I'm lost. I don't see my hotel.
Okay, don't panic. Let's ask for help. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. We are lost. We are looking for the Central Hotel. Do you know where it is?
Jack pretends to listen. He says it's about a 10-minute walk. He gave us directions. Phew.
It's also okay to say, I don't understand. Can you show me on the map? Or, can you please speak more slowly?
And finally, making a simple plan with your travel friend for the next day. This is us every night on holiday.
True. Okay, so what do you want to do tomorrow?
In the morning, I want to visit the old castle. What do you think?
That sounds good, but let's go early before it gets too hot.
Good idea. After the castle, we can have lunch in the old town.
Perfect. And in the afternoon, maybe we can go to the beach to relax.
That is a perfect plan. Let's do that.
So everyone, those were small, practical dialogues. You can practice them at home.
Yes, use the sentences we use. How much is this? Where is the museum? I have a reservation.
Try changing the words. Instead of museum, say train station. Instead of soup, say salad.
It's like a recipe. You learn the basic sentence and then you can change the ingredient.
Exactly. Practice with a friend. It will help you feel more confident when you really travel.
Next, we'll give you even more phrases to use.
Welcome back. This is your travel phrase book section. We're going to share so many useful sentences. We won't just list them, we'll talk about them a little bit. Okay, Jack?
Okay, let's start with the very first thing you say when you have an idea. You can say, I'm thinking about a trip. It's not a plan yet, just an idea.
Yes, an idea. Then when you are sure, you say, I'm going on a holiday, or I'm traveling to Italy this year.
People will ask you questions. They will ask, where are you going? So you need to name your destination. I'm going to Lisbon, or I'm visiting Seoul.
They will ask about time. A very common question is, when are you leaving? You answer, I'm leaving in June, or I'm leaving on the 1st of July.
And then they ask, how long are you staying? You say, I'm staying for a week, or I'm staying for 10 days.
Another good question is, who are you going with? You can say, I'm going with my family, or I'm going with a friend, or I'm going by myself.
Now, how do you get there? You say, I'm flying, or I'm taking the train, or I'm driving.
If you are flying, you might say, I have a direct flight. That means no stops. Or, I have a layover in Dubai. That means you stop in another airport.
Before you go, you have to plan. You say, I need to book a flight. I have to reserve a hotel room. I should get travel insurance.
And a very, very important one, I must check my passport. Is it valid? Always check.
Okay, now let's imagine you are at the airport. You need to find the check-in desk. You might ask someone, excuse me, where is the check-in for London?
At the desk, the agent will say, can I see your passport, please? And do you have any bags to check in? You say, yes, this one suitcase, please.
They might ask window or aisle seat. You can choose. I like to say a window seat, please.
Then they give you your boarding pass. They will tell you, your gate is B12, and boarding starts at 3 o'clock.
You might hear an announcement. Flight BA123 to Paris is now boarding. That's your signal to go. Or sometimes, flight BA123 is delayed. Oh no.
After your flight, you go to baggage claim to get your suitcase. Then you need to get to your hotel. You can ask, how do I get to the city center? Where is the taxi rank? Is there a bus?
When you arrive at your hotel, you go to the reception. You say, "Hello, I have a reservation. My name is Jack Wilson."
The receptionist will ask for your passport and say, "Please fill in this form." Then they give you a key and say, "Your room is on the 3rd floor. Breakfast is from 7 to 10.
Good questions to ask are, what is the Wi-Fi password? And is breakfast included?
Now you're ready to explore. You can ask people, "Can you recommend a good restaurant?" Or, "What should I see here?"
If you are lost, it's okay to say, "Excuse me, I'm lost. Can you help me?" Or, "Where is the nearest metro station?"
When you are in a shop, you can ask, "How much is this?" If you want to try clothes, "Can I try this on?" When you pay, do you take credit cards?
In a restaurant, you say, "A table for 2, please." Then, "Can I see the menu, please?" The waiter might ask, "Are you ready to order?"
You can say, "I'll have the soup, please." And for drinks, "A bottle of water, please." After eating, "Can we have the bill, please?"
When you are having a good time, tell your friends, "It's beautiful here. The weather is perfect. I'm having a wonderful time."
And when it's time to go home, you can say, "I had a fantastic holiday. It was an amazing trip."
What do you say to friends who are traveling? You say, "Safe travels," or "Have a good trip," and "Send me a postcard."
That was a lot of phrases, but remember, you don't need all of them today. Listen to them. Which ones feel useful for you?
Maybe start with 5, like "Where is?" "How much is?" "A table for 2, please." "Thank you for your help," and "I'm going to."
Perfect. Just a few phrases can make your travel so much easier and more fun. Practice saying them with us.
You are learning so much. Let's keep going and look at some of the key words inside all these phrases.
Now, let's take a closer look at some very important words we use when we talk about travel. These are key vocabulary words.
Good idea. Sometimes knowing the right word makes everything easier. Should we start with a common one?
Let's start with the word trip. We say this all the time. I have a trip. What does it really mean, Jack?
A trip is when you go from your home to another place and then come back. It's the whole event. For example, my business trip to Berlin was very busy. Or, we're planning a weekend trip to the mountains.
Exactly. It's not the journey itself, it's the whole plan or event. People sometimes confuse it with journey. A journey is more about the act of traveling from one place to another. The journey by train was very scenic. It focuses more on the travel part.
That's a good point. So I would say, I had a great trip, but I would say the journey was long.
Perfect. Next word, destination. This is a beautiful word.
It is. Your destination is your end goal, the place you are trying to reach. If you are on a train, every stop is not your destination. Only the final stop is your destination. Paris is our final destination.
So you can ask someone, "What's your destination?" instead of "Where are you going?" It sounds a little more formal, but it's very clear.
Up next is to book or to reserve. We use these all the time.
Yes, they are very similar. They both mean to arrange and pay for something in advance. You book a flight, a hotel room, a tour. You reserve a table at a restaurant. I need to book my hotel today. Can I reserve a table for Friday night?
I think reserve is used more for restaurants and book is used for almost everything else. But you can often use either. The result is the same. You have a plan and a place is saved for you.
Good explanation. Now, a word you need at the airport. Suitcase or baggage?
Suitcase is the specific thing, the bag with a handle. I have one blue suitcase. Baggage is the general word for all your bags and suitcases together. It's an uncountable word. You say, I have 2 pieces of baggage, not 2 baggages.
And at the airport, you see signs that say baggage claim, where you collect your suitcases. You never say suitcase claim.
Right. Next, the most important document, passport.
passport. This small book is your key to the world. It proves who you are and what country you are from. You cannot fly to another country without it. Always, always know where your passport is.
A funny story. Once, I packed my passport in my suitcase. Then at the airport, they asked for it at check-in, and my suitcase was already going away on the belt. It was a big problem.
Oh no. So the rule is keep your passport with you in your hand or in your carry-on bag, never in your big suitcase.
Lesson learned. Now, about the plane, flight.
A flight is a journey made by an airplane, or it can mean the specific plane service. Our flight to Rome was comfortable, or I'm on flight BA147.
Related words are direct flight, which means you go straight to your destination with no stops, and layover, which is when you stop at another airport for a short time before your next flight.
And if the plane is late, your flight is delayed.
Now, where do you sleep? The word is accommodation.
Accommodation is the general word for a place where you stay. A hotel, a hostel, an apartment, a guest house, all of these are types of accommodation. We need to find accommodation for 3 nights.
It's a formal word, but very useful. When you search on the internet, you often see find accommodation.
What about the fun part? Sightseeing.
I love this word. Sightseeing is the activity of visiting the famous or interesting places in a city or area. Tomorrow, we're going to do some sightseeing. It often involves walking, taking photos, and learning about history.
The places you see are the sights. So you go sightseeing to see the sights. Like the Eiffel Tower is a famous sight in Paris.
Now, a practical word. Currency.
Currency is the type of money a country uses. In the UK, the currency is the British pound. In the USA, it's the US dollar. In Japan, it's the yen. Before you travel, you should check the local currency.
And you might need to exchange currency. That means to change your money into the money of the country you are visiting.
Finally, let's look at departure and arrival. These are often on big boards at stations and airports.
Departure is about leaving. The departure time is when your plane or train leaves. The departure gate is where you go to get on it.
Arrival is about coming. The arrival time is when your plane or train comes to the destination. The arrival hall is where you meet people at the airport.
So you depart from London and you arrive in Madrid. Your departure is at 10 a.m. and your arrival is at 1 p.m.
Wonderful. Those were some key words. Remember them. Trip, destination, book/reserve, suitcase/baggage, passport, flight, accommodation, sightseeing, currency, departure, arrival.
Don't try to learn them all at once. Maybe pick 2 today and try to use them. Like, I need to book my accommodation. See? You used 2.
Excellent. You're doing great. Let's move on to our final wrap-up. Jack, that was a lot of talking about travel.
It really was, but it's such a fun topic, isn't it? I feel like I'm already on holiday just by talking about it.
Me too. But more importantly, I hope our friends watching feel more confident. Let's think about what we practiced today.
Okay, the biggest thing was talking about future plans. We used going to so many times. I am going to visit Spain. She is going to fly to Canada.
Exactly. That's the main grammar for a sure plan. And we also talked about will for ideas or promises, like, I will try to call you. But going to was our star.
Our star, yes. And we asked so many important questions. Can you remember some, Emma?
Of course. The classic questions. Where are you going? When are you leaving? How long are you staying? Who are you going with? How are you getting there?
Perfect. If you can ask and answer those 5 questions, you can have a great conversation about anyone's travel plans. And we learned all those practical phrases for the airport, hotel, restaurant.
And asking for directions and shopping. We covered a lot of ground. But the most important thing is not to be afraid to try. Even if you just say, a ticket please, or thank you, it's a great start.
Absolutely. People are usually very kind and helpful when they see we're trying, so please don't be shy.
Now it's your turn to practice. We have a question of the day for you. This is our favorite part.
It is. Today's question is, what is your dream travel destination and why?
Tell us in the comments below. Do you dream of a busy city like Tokyo? A quiet beach in Thailand? The mountains of Switzerland? Tell us the place and one reason why. For example, my dream destination is Iceland because I want to see the northern lights.
Or, my dream destination is Italy because I love pizza and history. It can be any reason. We love to read your dreams. It inspires us.
It really does. We read your comments every week. They help us understand what you want to learn.
So please, write to us. Say hello, tell us your dream destination, or even tell us what you want our next video to be about.
And if you enjoyed practicing with us today, if you found this useful, please give this video a thumbs up. That little like button is a big help to our channel.
And if you haven't already, please subscribe to Talk Nora. Just hit that subscribe button. It's free and it means you won't miss our next video. We make new videos every week to help you practice.
What is our next video about, Jack? Can we give them a hint?
Oh yes, since today we talked about future travel plans, our next video will be about the past. We will talk about how to describe a holiday you already had, how to say what you saw, what you ate, and if you liked it.
So, last year I went to, and I saw, and it was amazing. That will be our next topic, so subscribe so you can join us for that.
Perfect. Well, that's all for today. You did such great work. Learning a language is a journey itself, and you are doing it.
Thank you so much for spending your time with us. We are so happy to be part of your English practice.
Remember to be kind to yourself, practice a little every day, and have fun with it.
From both of us, have a wonderful day, safe travels in your adventures, and
Keep practicing English.
goodbye.
Bye-bye.